Unleash the Dirt Muppets. Over the past 3 years, many viewers have said things like, "You are living the dream." Paid to ride dirt bikes? What a life. You lucky, lucky bastard. And for the first year, it really felt like that. Sure, it was a tough decision to go full-time on the vids, as the support only came to $3 an hour. But most mornings I would have to pinch myself to make sure I wasn't dreaming. The second and third years, even better. The guys at Traction ERAG flew me over to Canada each summer. Ditto with Jason Thatcher from Cambodia Motorbike Tours, who flew me over there for a week-long adventure. Ben Crowley from Bulk Nutrients was an incredibly generous supporter who kept me afloat those first few years. And Jody South shouted me a 4-day trip to ride the amazing high country of Victoria, Australia. But the weird thing, I was starting to take it all for granted a bit. Fast forward to 2019. I'm making around $10 an hour thanks to my amazing supporters. So as long as I live very simply, everything is fine. Next, I get a message from Brad from Carpathian Adventures. He is a friend of a friend who invites me over to Romania. He wants to pay for the flights, lend me his cottage to live in, provide me with not only a 2019 300 EXC to ride, but also a car to drive around in. And he will take me around the Romaniacs event to film everything. And then, the following week, I can join his 1-week dirt riding tour where we actually ride sections of the Romaniacs track. All of this at his expense. My reaction? I don't know if I could be bothered going. Now thankfully, some of my riding buddies sat me down and carefully explained things. Like, "Barry, if you don't go to Romania, you are a supreme moron." Well, eventually I saw the light and accepted this very generous offer. The moral of the story? Well, it's all to do with happiness. If only I had a new dirt bike. If only I had a pay rise and heaps of money. If only I lived in a nicer house with a nicer wife and nicer kids. Or maybe no kids at all. And isn't that fascinating? I am now supposedly living the dream, but it doesn't feel like a dream anymore. So what's the point? Well, first, focus on the things that bring lasting happiness. Family, friends, being a good parent, learning how to pivot turn. Second, stop chasing your own happiness and focus on others instead. Some of the happiest people I know don't have time to get depressed or worried because they put their energy into making the world a better place for others. Third, and possibly the most important, take responsibility for your own life. Often when life isn't going so great, we tend to blame everything and anyone but ourselves. So man up or woman up and stop the blame game. Get your shit together, stop whinging, do something about it. So I will have all these points tattooed onto a very sensitive part of my body, so the pain continually reminds me I've never had it this good. Here endeth the lesson.